Hello and welcome. Silrace here with content news for the channel, as in schedule and what happens with the content. So let's start with the schedule, alright? Summer is here, and I have other commitments, other things, other hobbies I want to do instead of sitting around inside and playing video games. And so there is going to be less videos for the coming months. Probably until like late September at least, something like that. So I'm going to try and keep it to 3 videos a week. Possible do 2 if I don't have the time, if I do other things. Friday, Saturday, Sunday, starting next week from when this video comes live. So basically 3 videos a week, and if I can't make it, I will try to keep it at least Saturday and Sunday videos. Simple explanation of why those particular weekdays, because most people, or well, let's not say most people, but a lot of people have free weekends, obviously, depending on your work schedule, life schedule, and all of that stuff. But it's more likely that my videos get actually noticed and somebody watches them over the weekend than during the weekdays. So that's the very simple reason why it's Friday, Saturday, Sunday, and possible Saturday, Sunday if I can't make 3 videos a week. So there is that. So that's the schedule out of the way. Let's talk about content. Backpack Battles is here to stay for now. Backpack Battles is easy for me to record when I do my recording sessions and so on, and I'm quite enjoying the game. It is a whole lot of fun. It is a whole lot of fun. Makes you think and so on. And prior to Backpack Battles, the auto battlers prior to it haven't really caught my attention that much. I haven't really, I have tested most of them, but I haven't really been enjoying them a lot. Because it's like, I just haven't. However, this one, with the whole inventory management thing being the key there, it gives me like a Diablo 2 thing of like, oh, I am playing around with the inventory management game, and then the battles just happen to, you know, be automatic. But I'm really enjoying it. So that's here to stay for now. And so it's going to be likely going to be 2 backpack battles per week, as in Saturday, Sunday, and Fridays are going to be alternating Chivalry 2 and World of Tanks for now. Like Chivalry 2 one week and World of Tanks the next week, and then, you know, alternating. That's how that works, right? And the reason for that is I'm going to talk a little bit about both Chivalry 2 and World of Tanks. Now, I am recording... I'm recording this just after the change happened for Chivalry 2, which was supposed to curb some of the cheating, some of the, you know, hacking and whatnot. But if me, as a really, really poor Chivalry 2 player, I don't claim to be any good at the game, I just have fun with it. If I can tell that somebody is hacking, you know, people are flying, doing, you know, running at speeds that you cannot run, and so on, there is something wrong there. And unfortunately, my last recording session, okay, let me quickly explain what is going on with that particular wording. If you're new here, you haven't heard me say this before, how I record my content for this main channel, generally anyway, for this main channel and for my Let's Play channel, is I set myself 1 or 2 4-hour sessions each week. I schedule those for myself, and I do my content out of those. Now during the summer, it's probably very likely going to be a single 4-hour session, because I rather spend time doing other things, as I mentioned. However, that's how I do my recordings. And last Chivalry 2 recording session, my last recording session, I was trying to record Chivalry 2, and I kept running game after game into a bunch of hackers, and those were not interesting or entertaining or enjoyable to play, nor would they be to actually, you know, watch. And I'm not interested in, you know, trying to point out hackers and whatnot on my YouTube channel. No thanks. I am not gonna... I don't wanna bring them to the fore as a, you know, as something... Let's just use the wordings of name and shame, right? I don't want to do that on my channel. So that's that. And the other one, let's talk about World of Tanks. What I have been trying to do with World of Tanks content is, because the games are very quick, what I've been trying to do, and I have been making all of my videos with World of Tanks from replays, right? That's what I've been doing. The main reason with the replays is that I can cherry pick out of the replays the ones where, and if you have watched my World of Tanks content, I don't care about big numbers of like, oh, I did 17 billion damage and whatever new. It doesn't interest me. What interests me are games where I learned something new, you know, like, I made this play and it turned out to be a really bad idea, don't do this play. Or I made this play and, you know, it turned out to somehow really well, so maybe I try this again. Like, those things are much more entertaining and interesting to me, and hopefully to you folks as well through those videos. Anyway. My issue is, well, to finish my thought first, what I've been trying to do with World of Tanks is when I get home from work, and while I'm eating and such, I'll play a round of World of Tanks. And, you know, to get like 5 to maybe 8 replays a week, and then try to make a video out of those. My issue has been of late is that I have, out of maybe like 5 or 8 replays, maybe one of them is actually at all entertaining or interesting. There is so many one-sided stomps or where the game is over in like 3 or 4 minutes and whatnot, where it's a steamroll one way or another and nothing really interesting happens, nothing really entertaining happens. I may get like 2,000, 3,000, 4,000 damage or something, but I come out of there like, well, that happened, but I didn't really have fun, and I didn't really, you know, experience anything new or do anything like really interesting or entertaining. I just, either we could just streamrolled the enemy team or they rolled over us. I don't think that's fun or entertaining, so that's the reason why I'm doing alternating Chivalry 2 and World of Tanks videos for now. And possibly if Chivalry 2 hacking situation gets better, at least for my next recording session of it, maybe I do more Chivalry 2, I don't know. But it is very likely that at some point here along the summer, at least World of Tanks is going to be gone from the channel. I will be just outright honest about that. It's very likely, because this, I can't call it nonsense, but this sort of thing where I get maybe one interesting game out of like 8 to 10 replays has been going on for months now, and I am not seeing any change in that. And also some of the changes Wargaming is bringing out, I am not really interested in those either. So very likely World of Tanks just vanishes in like a month or 2, something like that. I will make a video of that when it happens. And it's also possible that Chivalry 2 also kind of dies out of the channel, kind of also vanishes, and then we are probably left with just backpack battles for now. Very likely that Chivalry 2 ends after the summer. I've been having a whole lot of fun with the game overall, but there are 2 essential downsides with the way I play Chivalry 2. For one, I played for like an hour a week, so I am not actually getting like much better at the game ever. And the other thing is that if I play an hour and out of an hour I run like 3 games, I run into hackers, I am not interested in playing that game then. Just to point that out. Anyway, that's basically basically it when it comes to the channel content. Let's just do a very, very quick shout out to my own, you know, content, right? Check out my Let's Play channel if you like single player stuff, and check out my live stream and also the live stream recording YouTube channel if you want to see live streamed EverQuest, Project 1999 EverQuest to be specific. Anyway, thank you very much for watching and listening, and well, this hopefully told you what is happening with the content and such. If you're interested in way more World of Tanks and Chivalry, then probably this is not the place to stay. If you are interested in backpack battles, then this is the place to stay, because that thing is going to continue. Anyway, thank you very much for watching and listening.